Hello everyone, my name is Relax and Panic and this is another reaction to My Hero Academia. It is season 4 episode 20. We are still in preparing for the school festival and yeah, I really look forward to it because right now it all seems pretty fine and relaxed and I'm very in for that. So, as always, let's just jump in and enjoy, right? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, now. Today? Okay, well, they live there. So. Hero 2. Kill. Oh, so they are like doing figures. Ah, okay. And stop with a snap. What? Hey. Yep. Joke missed the audience because it's eerie. I mean, it's cool that Eri is there already. I thought she would be there just for the festival itself. So this one day. But she's there for the preparations. It's pretty cool. Your daughter Togata? Nah. Huge desk. Ah, okay. Oh, netter. Tea time. So we go. Gold tips imperial? What? Oh, she's holding on to him. Everyone thinks it. He has a horn too? Ooh. Yeah. Who else is waiting for the hand to come? Hmm. Romeo and Julia and Prison of Azkaban. Yeah. I see the class learned. Ah. Ooh. Why is he? I mean, they did an internship with. Oh, I forgot her name. Sorry. It was all. Ooh. Floating. To whom? Ugh. No. Yep. Okay. I'm okay with it if you have fun. That's cool. I'm not so much a fan of these pagans, you know? But as long as no one is pressured, Kendo is pressured, I heard. Oh. Time to break your spine again. She and her babies. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just go before the whole room explodes again. Pretty good it will turn out. Pretty well. Yeah. Her name is Kayama. Okay, didn't know that. Hmm. Oh, that's a very deep bow. He's just not a dancer. Oh, so he will have to move him. Wow. That's the spirit. One for the team, yeah, right? And the good thing is he will have some time if needed between, I guess. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. Pulling back. He never did it. Wow. Reflexes. So some gloves to stabilize his fingers as well. This third eye might be interesting because it might find gentle. Yeah, it couldn't keep up. That's a good advice. Gold tips imperial. There it is. Better don't ask what's the price. Oh. Fits. You're cool because you have discriminating taste. We will learn. Oh, the positive view. Nice. Click. Ooh, that's quite a while. Ah, the same. So he goes to drink a tea before he goes to the UA. Oh, he knows his stuff. Yeah. Her house key. Every reactor watching is like, yeah. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh no, don't bet your beard. And the violin playing all the time. I mean, how can you be mad at these two? They are so cute! What a weird couple of criminals. Ah, great. Okay. That's it for this time. Yeah. Okay. Another feel-good episode, to say so. Apart from the ending with La Brava and Gentle. And as I say, I mean, they're just cutie pies. You can't deny that. What is it about this tea? So, the gold tips imperial. I kind of have the feeling or hope that this 70-year-old owner of the cafe there maybe more than meets the eye. That would be interesting, but who knows? Maybe it's just an old cafe. So Gentle wants to go to drink a tea first and then go to the UA, which is cool. I'm in for that. His plan, however, is just mediocre. I mean, okay, disable security system. If La Brava is as good, I mean, honestly, that's harsh. Because I'm pretty sure that the UA has top tier people for that as well. So I don't know. Maybe just maybe the. What about if those two would become teachers at UA? Just saying, or her as security, hacker, and Gentle. I think he could be teacher as well. Because he has. When it is about the style of a hero as well, and he has a very weird one, but a cool one, in my opinion. Just saying, I see this as an option. It would be nice to have. But apart from that, we learned some other stuff. So I didn't know that Midnight was named Kayama. I wrote that down now. But because we never know if there's another story coming, and we heard about someone named Kayama, right? We had Hatsume in, which is always nice. I really like her character. With her exploding babies, not so much, but it's okay. I think the third eye that she prepared might be a foreshadowing, because I can really see that they might spot La Brava and Gentle, where Hound Dog is missing them. Just as an option. We had a bit of training. All Might and Deku. And yes, I agree with All Might that tools increase your performance and give you an edge in some fights or in some other problems, and that is cool. So tools are very useful, and we have seen many heroes using tools in the past. But yes, you should make sure you are not dependent on them. So in the end, that it is not you, the hero, with some tools, but it is a tool that does the job carried by one hero, right? That could be anyone. Because if you lose the tools, you should still be able to do hero's work. I completely agree on that. There are some gloves that Hatsume seems to prepare for Deku, so I thought it would be like stabilizing gloves for his fingers, because we've seen again them swell and have internal bleeding, as they did in the past, when he flicks the finger, So some kind of stabilization might have been an option, but I guess there's more to it now, so we will see. We had the principal that was interesting to see a bit more of him promising that the festival would be safe, and I think that is the only problem we have here, right? Because I'm kind of rooting for both sides. Clearly, I don't want the principal to get in trouble because he promised to the police chief it would be safe, and he bowed very, very deep, which was a surprise to me how deep he did. But he kind of begged for the police to allow the festival, right? For the children of the UA, so I can see the reasoning. He really does a lot for them. So I hope nothing happens, because I'm pretty sure it would be a problem after all that happened in the past with the UA on their grounds, attacks of villains and stuff like that, right? And in the trainings outside as well. I think the press would jump on that instantly, and although there is no bad reputation, there's just reputation. Yeah, the press can be pretty harsh, as we've seen in the past. So I hope nothing happens. And on the other hand, I am kind of rooting for Gentle and La Brava, because I really like them and want them to kind of succeed. They made sure in the second part of this episode to explain that Gentle does not want to hurt the kids, does not want to do something really dangerous. He wants to send a message. He wants to send a warning. But even that can be already perceived as an attack on UA, or at least as the defense system of EA is not working properly. And if Gentle, as I said, can do that, if La Brava can disable the security, as it seems, there might be a problem there. We had the beauty pageant. I'm generally not a huge fan of those, but I think that is mainly because there was a lot of bad press about beauty pageants in the last decades, which very much focused around mothers pressing their children into stuff like that, and later on, grown up, mainly women, right, being in pageants, and it too often, not only, but too often was only about the outer appearance and not about who the person is behind. So that's why I'm a bit split when it comes to that. But if you do it because you enjoy it and you really like it by yourself, right? Not due to outer pressure, then I'm all in, right? It's a cool thing then. It's like every other hobby in this case. If you stand behind it and you do like it, okay, as long as no one gets pressured, I'm fine. What we've seen from the so-called queen of it, Ken Van Zaka, I think it is. I have to write her down. No. I don't see why she has won in the past, and I don't see why she should win again. But then what we've seen is a picture of her, I guess, from a viewpoint of a competitor who does not like her. So we've seen possibly a kind of frayed and a different picture of her, because that looked really bad in my opinion. Oh yeah, just but those long eyelashes and what she had there, and yeah, she just looked like a very weird person. Bibimi Kenranzaki. Ranzaki. What a name. Oh, okay. So Kendo will be there as well. That will be interesting, because I like Kendo. Simply put, she's a cool character. And last but not least, Midoriya changed from the dancing class, whatever you want to call it, to the effects teams, and has to carry Ayoma around, which is pretty cool. If you see that just 2 or 3 episodes again, we had this started friendship of those two, so I like it. That's a nice thing there. But I can see he has troubles because he kind of did a typical mistake we all do by telling 4 weeks before the festival even is to someone what he will be doing in the festival, and kind of showed off to Eri by saying, I will dance, you have to come. And then it's like this, yeah, you didn't dance, I've seen stuff like that when you have interviews or similar with movie actors who were in movies, and they always said, Man, I told my mom I would be singing in that. I was singing in the movie, and they cut it out. It's always like, yep, that's how it is. That's what happens. There was a song showed in the beginning called Hero 2. So it might be that is the name of the song we will see. Maybe it's important, maybe not. We will see. And as I said, Ari was at the grounds of the UA to kind of learn the area, feel safe, make it a safe haven for her before she goes to the school festival 4 weeks later, so that she's not surprised too much. And I think she did pretty good, right? There was not really much of a moment of fear or intimidation or any crying or stuff alike. It was just a bit much, I guess, it's this feeling of, okay, she was clinging on to her 2 friends there, and I really like that. She's a cool, nice kid. I look forward to see where we go. From what I've seen, it should be now 3 weeks to the festival. So I guess we will have like one more episode of preparation, or we do a little time jump and we'll start with it already. I'm cool with both. That's it. I liked it a lot, as always. Hope you did as well, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. My name is Relax and Panic. Goodbye, and out.